Hey guys, my name is Jordan Hubnick, and I'm here to talk about some of my life goals that I plan to achieve and stuff like that. My first short term goal would have to be budgeting money and stuff. So, in high school, when I started a job and stuff like that, I could manage money better and I didn't spend as much as what I am now in college. A lot of that is buying stuff that I really don't need but I want, and I need to figure out a way to um, better manage that and really buy the stuff that I need rather than the stuff that I want. Um, my second short term goal would have to be bettering my communication skills. In growing up, like I've always been really shy around new people, and I mean, they could talk to me, but I wouldn't really talk back because I just didn't like interacting with different people that I didn't really feel comfortable around. And it's gotten a lot better since I've been in college because I have to take those core classes that needed to um, teach you like the right communication skills if you want to get a job someday. And I plan to further better my communication skills because if I do want to get a good job one day, then I need to my communication skills need to be a lot better than even what they are now. Um, my third short term goal would probably have to be to lose a little bit of weight and stuff like that. When I started college, I weighed 116 pounds, and when at the end of freshman year, like the joke is that you gain the freshman 15 and stuff like that. Well, I did gain the freshman 15 and maybe 5 pounds over that, so I guess you could consider that the freshman 20. But since then, I've lost a little bit of weight, and I plan to lose a little bit more after I start working out more and eating healthier and stuff like that. Um, and then moving on to my intermediate goals, my first one would be to graduate from college because it'd just be a huge accomplishment, and it would better further my career, and I could get a better job like that if I have a college degree. And then another cool thing is that my grandpa and my dad both graduated from Tarleton, and I feel like it would be cool to have graduated from there and be a third generation Texan. And it would just be really cool if when I graduate that I have a third generation um, Texan ring. My second intermediate goal is to pay off my student loan debt. I'm currently paying it off payment by payment each month, which is like $25 a month, which is not bad at all. But once I get out and get a job and stuff like that, then hopefully I can start paying more on it, and then my student loan debt will eventually decrease and decrease more than what it is now. Um, my third intermediate goal would have to be to pay off my truck. I've had my truck for about 2 years, and my dad wanted me to have some sort of responsibility throughout high school. And so he got me a truck, but when he got me the truck, he told me that he would help me pay for insurance throughout high school, but I'd have to make payments. We would split the payment, and that way I would pay half of it and he'd pay the other half. But now that I've gotten into college, I've further gotten to the point where I just pay the full payment and insurance because I want to have that sense of accomplishment when I do pay off my truck and I pay it off by myself. And so to know that that my parents didn't really help me at all would be amazing, and I would feel a lot better about it. Um, my first long term goal would probably have to be to find my dream job because, I mean, coming out of college, I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be able to find my dream job right off the bat. But my dream job would probably be to work with, since I'm an animal nutrition major, I want to work with racehorses or work for Purina to better racehorses or something like that. And I just feel like that would be something that I really enjoy because I've grown up around horses and I just love horses, and it would just be really cool to do that. My second long-term goal would be to start a family. I've always wanted to start a family. I've always wanted like 2 kids and then a very um, godly person that or godly man that would be a real family oriented and would do anything for their family and stuff like that. And I feel like I'm probably going to start a family within the next 4 or 5 years, and hopefully that stays true, but who knows? It might take longer. Um, and then my last long term goal would have to be to buy a ranch, like buy my own ranch with a bunch of acreage where I can farm cattle and have a couple horses, maybe some chickens, and then some cats and dogs. And coming alongside that, I'd like on that acreage, I would like to build um, my dream farmhouse with wraparound porches and a really nice kitchen and stuff like that. And it would just be a really nice um, house and land acreage to raise kids and grow old there. All right, thanks for listening.